3 theme or the theme of love? Let's play it and then talk about it. Alright, that was good enough. Yeah, so it's in D. It's pretty straightforward. The version I play is based off of a really simple demo piano version of this that I heard from the like that Nintendo put out. I'm assuming the original composer did before the game was out, because it was just like real, bare bones piano. And obviously we'll have the chords here, and you can really, play this however you want. Just, as long as you fit the melody in however you like, and, keep the semblance of the chord structure. So, yeah, this is just the strange, method that I kind of came up with. Usually I'm playing chords with the right hand, and like bass, or bass in the fifth with my left hand. But, yeah, again, I'm just trying to model it after this basic piano version. This is just how I came up with how to play it. So, we've got, start off with a D chord, D, F sharp, A, and, so I just play the melody for the first part with my right hand, and the chords with my left hand, so D chord. And I integrate part of the melody into the chord, so I just have a little less that I have to move my hands. This is an F sharp minor, which is only one little half step away from a D major, C sharp, F sharp, and A, and then the A takes covers the last part of the melody, as you can see. So the melody is, so I'm just covering the A in the melody with my left hand. B minor, B, D, F sharp. E minor, E, G, and B. And here I go to my more traditional style of playing chords and then bass with my left hand. Don't play a power chord here, don't play a bass and a fifth. I just double the bass note. The bass is gonna go from G, A, F sharp to F, which is quite interesting. So A chord, A, C sharp, E. Go up to B, G bass. So hit the melody, go up to the F sharp to hit that melody. D major with an F sharp bass. And this is, what chord is this? D diminished? Yeah, D diminished. So D diminished would be D, F, G sharp, but we're just playing this inversion of it, the first inversion, F, G sharp, and D. And yeah, it sounds weird, but this is the chord I made very, very sure, because I was like, this can't be right. So D diminished with an F bass. E minor. A major, and actually A with minor seventh. So work that G into your A major shape, A, C sharp, E. Because this is just gonna, that resolves really nice to go back to our D chord. So we do it again. Back to D major. G major, G, B, and D. G again. It's the same, still a G chord. It's different second inversion. Back to D chord, D major. See, and just, you know, like I usually do, now I'm playing power chords of the, so the D with an A bass, A is the fifth of that chord. So you can just play simple, you know, little arpeggios here without having to really think too much or really do anything fancy. E minor. E minor again, that's second inversion. B minor again. Okay, and this took me a while to figure out too, but this is C sharp diminished. So C sharp diminished would be C sharp, E, and G. So we're just playing the second inversion of C sharp diminished with the C sharp bass. So go up here to get the melody part, and then down to, I just play basically this C sharp diminished. You're just transitioning into a B minor, so you can just, you know, I just put in some linking notes there to make it sound a little more interesting. So again, we got C sharp diminished. So the first part I play there, B, D, and E, and just end up on the, make sure you end up on the B minor chord, F sharp, B and D. G major, and back to A seventh. Bass should probably be down here an octave lower. Again, A minor seventh is, so this is what? First inversion of A minor seventh, C sharp, E, G, and A. G being the minor seventh, because that's gonna go back nicely to G, to D, so we're at the head of the song again. We just play it one more time. No minor seventh in the final D chord. That doesn't work. Yeah, so just a straight D chord in. That's it. That's Mother 3, the theme. Yeah, hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next time on Video Game Music on Piano for Scrubs.